Now to a very inspiring story of a family where lives were transformed thanks to the weight loss services offered at Virginia Mason Franciscan Health. I spoke with Jules and Jason Lofton about their bariatric surgery journey and the doctor who helped motivate them. Thank you so much to the Loftons and Dr. Kevin Clive for being here at Virginia Mason Medical Center in downtown Seattle. So you both have made the decision to undergo bariatric surgery. What motivated you both to take this next step?
Prolonging our life, getting healthy again. You know, we tried a bunch of things. You can name it, we tried something and we just kept putting weight on and we just couldn't find that recipe. So we started looking into the surgery.
And also living past our parents' age. Both of our parents have passed, so.
Yeah.
Wow. And how has the journey been for both of you all as a couple?
Amazing.
Doing it together has been great, being able to support each other. I had my surgery first, she was about 6 weeks later, so we've been going through the whole process, and just having that mutual support's been amazing.
Motivating each other, and you know, we're a team.
Yeah, having that team is so important.
Absolutely.
And part of your team, of course, is Dr. Clive, and you've been part of successes like this a lot. So can you talk to us about what makes bariatric surgery so life-changing for people?
Sure. So surgery is a very effective tool to help with weight loss, but more importantly, it's a part of a multi-disciplinary program that includes medications or medical weight loss experts, dietitians, psychologists, and behavioral health experts, as well as physical therapy. So we provide those resources to all of our patients. And not only do we provide those initially, but those are available to our patients lifelong.
So how do you both feel when you look at old photos of yourself?
Amazed that we let each other get to that point. You hide from yourself, you still look in the mirror and you see yourself as a thin person until you see somebody posted a picture of me on Facebook at a barbecue, and I was flipping through it and I was like, oh my goodness. I looked at my lovely wife and I said, is that how I look? And she's like, well, yeah. And I was done because I finally saw an unfiltered version of myself, and I do not like looking at that, and I'll never let myself get back to being unhealthy like that again.
This saved my life, and depression's a serious thing, and it also can affect your weight and affect everything else. And ever since this whole thing, it's been a life changer, and now I'm actually smiling.
Clothes shopping used to end in tears of sadness and despair.
Now
and now there are tears of she comes out smiling with a new pair of pants, and I'm down 2 more sizes.
Twirl, yes.
And it's just to see that, it's just been lovely.
Definitely. Why is it so important that you picked Virginia Mason Franciscan Health and the care that you received after the surgery?
They had the best reputation. We met some people that had it there. And as soon as we got there, I mean, they gave us, on day one, we got a book. That book, and the pathway is like a year plus long. That book had so much information on what to eat, when to eat, what the impacts were, the vitamins, calories, carbs,
what foods do
proteins,
to you.
what to stay away from, complex stuff. I mean, I got so educated from that.
Yeah.
So we walked into it with a great plan, and then the aftercare has been
phenomenal,
amazing. She's not here, but Carrie is our go-to.
Aren't you a little cheerleader?
I hit her on patient portal or shoot her an email or call her directly, and within 5 minutes, usually I have something back from her saying, oh, I'll go talk to Dr. Clive and I'll get the answer, and then we get it back, and it's just been great.
The whole system with the hospital has been phenomenal. You know, the nursing staff to Dr. Clive, of course, and his crew, and it's just, you feel like family, and you feel like they care, and that's a huge thing.
There's a monthly support group that we go to, and sometimes it's in person, sometimes it's on via Zoom, but it's growing every time we pop into it. There's more and more people on it, and
we
people
help each
compare
other.
Notes.
You know,
and we there's been talks about getting together and doing walks together and doing hikes and staying fit. And they've planned things where we went to a gym and all worked out together, and I mean, they bring in specialists that talk about, what was the one? It was sex, drugs, and bariatric surgery or something like that. And it was a great little talk. And Dr. Clive and Dr. Reyes and everybody, they come in there and they field questions from all the people. There's people that have had the surgery, pending surgery. Some people have had it 10 years ago, and we all get to share our stories and see those motivational things. It's been great. The aftercare is amazing.
That's so amazing. And Dr. Clive, I'm sure it's so fulfilling to see your patients like this with a new lease on life. So is that where this passion comes from, that you want to continue this work?
I think it is an absolute privilege to share a journey like this with people. One of the things that we talk about in our first visits is, why do you want this? What does this mean to you? And almost always it's about improving their quality of life. It's the little things that people endure on a daily basis that I think as a society we oftentimes overlook for a disease that's affecting almost half of the population with significant stigma. And so being able to share the journey of people overcoming a lot of those hurdles and watching them attain their goals and seeing them smile and share their stories, even here today, it's overwhelming, and it's just an absolute privilege to be sitting here next to them.
Thanks again to the Loftons for sharing their story with us. To learn more about the weight management services at Virginia Mason Franciscan Health, just visit the website right there on your screen.
This special presentation of New Day Northwest, sponsored by Virginia Mason Franciscan Health.